for tuning in. Look at all these links we've got tonight. Look. Very busy old show. Okay, coming up tonight, it's a stand-up special. Stay tuned for Jack Whitehall, Dawn Friend, Steve Coogan, and Harry Hill reveals the first joke he ever told. Plus, you'll find out later. Plus, Cape Fear star Patrick Wilson's on the show. Best-selling author Dorno Porter and music from Heckle 100. But tonight we're celebrating the World Cup. With three footballing icons, we have Peter Crouch, Emmanuel Petit and Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank. But who are we going to see first? Please, can you release the Footballs of Fate? One more. Gentler. Oh, it says here, stop it, Emmanuel Petit.
Very good.
Thank you for being here with us.
Thank you for the invitation.
Yeah, well, you're very, very welcome. What was it like to score a goal in the World Cup final for France?
Very good memories. Every time I walk up in the street, people stop me for that. It's been almost 30 years. And it's like a tree that gives fruits every single time. And
how good is that?
Yeah, but you don't know what kind of fruit, so very juicy.
Yeah, not low-hanging fruit, that's for sure. Is it okay if we get a bit more French here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hang on a second. Oh, that's better. Okay.
I'm scared. Are you going to propose me, something, or?
I'm going to propose to you.
Manuel.
Dans votre tête, comment pensez-tu l'Angleterre manger la glace contre la Croatie?
J'ai rien compris, mais rien du tout à ce que vous avez dit. Donc, c'est pas français du tout ce que vous avez dit. Honnêtement, c'est... I don't know.
Très bien, mes amis, très bien. Alors, bonnet de douche. Okay. Right now, please welcome the first star of our stand-up section, our stand-up special, some say. His new movie, Virginia Woolf's Night and Day, is out today. He's a man who never fails to enthrall. It's the hilarious Jack Whitehall. New movie out again. Making another. How many movies you made now?
A couple.
Come on.
But this is a very sort of, highbrow, worthy. Virginia Woolf's Night and Day. She's a writer.
She is a writer.
Yeah.
Virginia Woolf. Yeah, nice and day.
Big wolf head, aren't you?
Virginia Woolf, Night and Day, out this Friday. Who'd you play? What happens that you can tell us about? A few things, a couple of spoilers in there. Where did you film it? All the fun stuff about Newcastle.
Oh, yeah. I play William Rodney.
Yes.
He's a bit of a
posh.
twerp,
Yeah.
yes. Very much within my wheelhouse. It's a sort of unromantic comedy. It's got a great ensemble cast. Haley Bennett, the wonderful Timothy Spall.
Yeah.
Jennifer Saunders.
Everybody's great in it, aren't they?
Everyone's so
I love
great.
the fact you describe it as an unromantic comedy because it is about romance, but it's not romantic.
Well, it's not romantic because I am the romantic lead. So
Yeah, but your character is romantic.
yes, the character is the romantic lead and her, love interest, but there's very little interest because I play a very unappealing man.
Yeah.
Which was a stretch.
I'm sure. Well, congratulations for getting there. And he knows he's unappealing, which in itself is actually appealing.
Yes. Well, you would think that on some level it would be. He's quite sweet and he means well, but he's like a terrible poet and...
He's a really bad poet.
Yes,
isn't he?
he's got no riz, as the kids would say.
Yeah, he's got zero riz.
Yes.
However, having said
An
that...
aura black spot.
He's got a spark. He's got a sparkle in his eye for another lady. That does come across.
Yes, there is. He finds the one person that sees him the way he wants to be seen.
Yeah.
And likes his terrible poetry.
Yeah.
And that's all we need at the end of the day.
That's all we need.
You just
at the
need
end
one
of the
person
day.
that laughs at your jokes.
Actor versus comedian.
Yeah.
You started off acting.
Yeah.
You became a stand-up by accident in the middle of an Edinburgh sketch show that wasn't doing what you wanted it to do. So you just started. Did you panic?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't panic. It was just I was doing a sketch show because I just really wanted to go up to the Edinburgh Festival and I really wanted to be up there doing comedy. And I did a sketch show with my friends. And I was like, maybe I could just do some stand up in the middle of it. So just in the middle of a sketch show, having never done any stand up, I came out on stage and did 10-minute routine of stand up, which a critic described as Jack Whitehall doing an impression of what he thinks a stand up is. Which is about
I quite like that though.
Yeah.
How? Because then you didn't care about criticism. You never had it before.
No.
So how did you?
I was like, 1 star. That's unbelievable. That's amazing.
I was
You got a whole star.
No stars.
Yeah.
And stars are in the sky, and I've got one of them
Yeah.
against my. And there's 4 others that I could get.
Yeah.
What was the next star review that you remember from 1 star?
Well, I've always said I have got 5 stars from The Guardian. It's just been over the course of 10 years.
The last time I saw you on the TV was at the European Champions League final.
Yeah.
Hosting a really fancy thing.
Yes.
With Sir David Beckham.
Yes.
What was that for people who didn't see it?
It was in a box with Mick Jagger, Ross from Friends, and Romeo Beckham in an Arsenal shirt in front of all of the PSG fans who had spotted that we were Arsenal fans and were just giving us dog's abuse, like chanting, and like some of them were getting quite threatening as well
French.
to like Mick Jagger in French, like calling him out. I was like, okay, right, chill out.
So who was understanding the French, or was it pretty route one French?
I think so there were some physical gestures that sort of helped you along the way of what the intention was
FSL.
behind. Yeah, there
French
was
sign language.
Yeah, French sign language. Yes, it was. Yes, it was
Which is
FSL.
different to British sign language. It was different to American sign language. Well, how
Yes.
thoughtful of them.
It was very
Just in
thoughtful.
case you don't know what we're saying.
Yeah. But it was quite. It was I would say a pretty hostile environment, and not.
Or whatever French for hostile.
Yeah.
Hostile.
Hostile. And so we watched the game like that, and then they said, "Oh, well, you're going to come on and talk to them for 10 minutes in the studio."
Them.
And they tapped me on the shoulder just as Arsenal gave away the penalty, and then they were miking me up, and PSG scored, and they went, "Okay, go on, lots of energy," and they just pushed me out onto live television.
And it was a fantastic setup, wasn't it? Because
Yeah.
it was open. It was in the stands. You were open. You weren't behind a glass.
Yeah.
And there were stills, and there was Beckham, and then I saw Jagger and Zinedine Zidane, and it's been wonderful. What happened? Because forgive me, I was watching the game.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, also, I was watching the game and was really, really into it. So I don't think I gave the best account of myself as a pundit. I don't know whether.
And what did some Mick Jagger
I
say?
just always get convinced into doing these types of things where they ask you into the sort of football adjacent world. And I think,
It doesn't take much convincing to be flown out to the European Champions League final watching with David Beckham and Mick Jagger.
For sure.
Yeah. It's not that-
But punditry is much harder than it looks. And I think I just.
How would you know?
I genuinely just go, if Jamie Redknapp can do it. And then I do it, and I'm like, actually, no, it is quite hard to say stuff in an eloquent way. Yes.
Yeah. You wrote my favourite joke of the last 5 years. It was in the Brits. It wasn't the Brits you've just done. Congratulations, by the way, and all your Brits. They're fantastic, and they're not easy at all. My favourite joke ever was you said something, Jack said something, and he said, "You should have seen the look on Simon Cowell's latest face." Where were you when you came up with that line? Because it's just. Also, I don't think he's going to mind that kind of joke. I don't know.
And even if he did, you wouldn't know.
No. Well, let's presume, hope, and pray that he didn't, because it was such a funny. That is such a funny joke. And is that over a cup of coffee? Is that a cup of tea? Are you on the loo?
Because it's ITV, I always want to have stray bullets at as many ITV names as possible.
Right.
Just because
A friendly roast.
A friendly roast. But I enjoy just seeing the sort of ITV execs and the lawyers wincing.
Yeah.
When it's an ITV name.
Right. So in a way, you're thinking they're not going to let me do that.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Then they do.
Yeah. Well, and also, I do a dummy script, so I don't tell them about a lot of them, and then just chuck them in on the night, which is fun.
Surely they know that by now.
Yes, they have cottoned onto it. To be
Jack,
fair.
is this the actual? Is this the dummy or is this the real script?
Yeah.
There's a quick chat about the World Cup before you go.
Yeah.
Are you going out there? Would you do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try, but I've put out a few feelers.
All right, what?
I love that you were David Beckham texted you. He was like, "Do you want to come over here?" I was sliding into his DMs the minute we got into the final.
Really?
I absolutely love a corporate freebie, and I am shameless. But Corden's out there as well doing his World Cup show.
Is he?
So I can. There's another backside I can creep up if I want to get to the World Cup.
That has been Jack Whitehall.
Hey, thank you.
Shall we keep the last on our stand-up special coming?
No! What's the point? No.
What do you mean, no?
Only joking!
All right, please welcome.
Dawn French!
Sit down. Dawn French is in the house. Claudia, thank you. Claudia, it's amazing.
You're amazing. If I could get my head that close to my fru, I wouldn't leave home, frankly.
Good point, well made. Didn't cross my mind. Dawn French, according to Yes, it's a novel. It's not a biography, it's a novel. It's a proper book, everybody.
It is.
Yeah, and it's the third one. Dawn, what does this book say about you?
Well, I've been very open in this book, Christopher.
Yes?
Yes, it's about a woman, a Cornish woman who goes to America and decides to change her life entirely and live according to yes. So she decides to say yes to many more things than she's ever said before.
So that's what it says about you, sort of, because there's a lot of you in it.
Yes, there is. In a way, there is. Because I am doing that much more in my life these days. That is true.
And you're very happy. You can tell you're so happy. You've been happy before, but you're really happy.
Yeah, I'm really happy. It's true.
And what do you want it to say to other people, this book?
Well, this book represents a lot of hope.
Yes.
That's what it does. It's about love and it's about hope. And it's also about sauce.
It is a bit saucy, isn't it?
There are scenes in there that I got a little bit hot writing.
And you look at you again, beaming, just thinking about those scenes. Now, I think it's quite weird because you are extraordinarily happy, but you're writing quite dark. So does that mean that when you were goofing around, you were really unhappy?
No, it doesn't mean that at all. It's just where you get grown up enough to be able to do it, I guess. Yeah, and I'm 58 now.
She's not 58. No! Impossible. That can't be true.
I tell you, I've actually even worked out exactly how many minutes I'm. I'm 30 million minutes old.
No, that's just the name of your tour.
No, but that's how old I am. It's true, and it is the name of my tour. Thank you very much.
Now listen, you're very big in Australia, and you're taking your tour to Australia.
I am.
This show, for the first time ever, is being shown in Australia.
Oh, okay.
And they're showing. Guess when Australia is showing TFI Friday? On a Thursday. By the way, thank you, Australia, for watching.
Yes.
Have you got some tips? How do we capture the Australian audience?
Well, obviously you need to be upside down.
Yeah.
You've already done that with
We've
the
done
lovely
that.
lacy lady with the attractive fru. Australians are up for anything, to be honest. They're game.
Okay, well, Australia, we are very glad to be with you. Now, Dawn, I want to show you book one more time, but I want to show it when loads and loads of people are watching. Now, I've just been told that the EastEnders EastEnders has just finished on BBC One, so we could pick up a load of viewers now. If we bring back from last week the cute puppies. All right, come on! Cute puppies. Okay. But can they be beaten? Can the reigning champions of cuteness be beaten by, first of all, Shappy, 8 months old, a baby, dressed up as a sprig of broccoli, wearing Dolce & Gabbana sunglasses?
Could it be? Let's see. Oh, God, the puppies are gorgeous.
And I'd like to be your sister, brother, dad, mother too. Pretty baby.
Yeah, that is gorgeous. Yeah.
Well, you know, almost wearing Dolce & Gabbana sunglasses.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Okay, the puppies, though, I still sense they're winning. So how about we bring on 7-month-old Piper, dressed as a pod of peas, wearing Ray-Ban sunglasses? How about that?
Of course.
Of course. Yes. I still sense the puppies are edging it. So how about we bring on 6-month-old Rory, dressed as a carrot, I know how he feels, wearing Marc Jacobs.
I'm having such flashbacks.
Okay. So it's not just the one kid in designer
Yeah.
sunglasses dressed as a vegetable.
Yeah.
It's all three kids against the puppies, right?
Yeah.
What's cutest? Will the puppies... Well, hang on, let me tell you about the puppies. They're not the same puppies as last week. They've been sold.
Hey! But they are puppies.
However, so who
Yeah.
wins?
Well, obviously, I love a baby, but honestly...
The puppies win again?
You want to kiss a puppy on the lips, don't
All
you?
right, there's your book.
Yes,
Okay, the
thank
puppies
you.
have done it again, for heaven's sake. Still to come on our stand-up special, Steve Coogan. And the first joke Harry Hill ever told. Plus more guests, Dorno Porter, Peter Crouch and Patrick Wilson. And now, taking us into the break, it's Texas with Halo. Welcome back to TFI Unplugged. Still to come on our stand-up special, Steve Coogan. And the first joke Harry Hill ever told. Now, we've already had Emmanuel Petit. All right, who are we going to see next? Are we going to hear from Peter Crouch or Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank? Release the random balls of fate. Oh, it's Peter Crouch. Crouchy, what are you doing to me?
I've no real idea, but you know what? I never went on TFI Fridays, and I'm a massive fan of that.
Crouchy, this is so unexpected. What are we doing here? What is this about exactly?
Well, no idea whatsoever. Like I went up, you know, I was told that I'm here. Like, listen, I'll do anything for you, Chris. You know that. I went up in a pair of pants today, in the middle of California, over a vineyard, which was absolutely amazing. I've been out here for 5 days during the World Cup. Got told to wake up at 5 o'clock. I went up on a hot air balloon, pair of pants, for 2 hours.
And did you record a podcast?
Did my usual podcast that we do, but we just did it for 2,000 foot in the air in a pair of pants.
And did it add to the podcast?
Well, I just don't know who I am anymore, to be honest, Chris. I realised that obviously, like, it was 7 foot was where all the hot air goes, where the fire was. So I had to go on my knees, which was quite embarrassing, really, because obviously I was, you know, I'm quite proud of my hair at 45. And I didn't want to lose it all. So yeah, I did the whole thing on my knees.
All right, soon as we've got you on, Bookie's favourite Spain. What do you think?
France for me. I don't want to say England. I've got a sneaking suspicion, but I don't like saying it. And I won't certainly say it on your show. But we have a chance. We really do. But France for me.
You just said it.
Well, no, we have a chance. Is
Right,
what I'm
okay.
saying. I'm not saying. I'm never going to say we're going to win it.
Okay.
But because everyone hates us for saying it's coming home, so I'm not saying that either. But I just have.
All right, Pete. Are you going to get some sleep now?
Oh, that's exactly what I want to do. I'm hoping to God this is finishing now.
Right, sorry. No, it really is finishing. Thanks so much. That's a sweet thing for you to say to an interview.
Absolute pleasure.
Peter Crouch, live from Los Angeles. Neither of us know quite why, but it was fun. Cheers, Peter. Thank you.
Loved every moment.
Oh, right. As I am still sitting down, how about some more stand-up? Please welcome the one, the only, Steve Coogan, everybody. Stefano, yes?
Chris, I've got another Too Good Not to Be on TV act for you.
Do you really?
Yes, I do. Can I, Jamaica?
Absolutely. Be my guest.
Yeah, well, I am your guest.
You are my guest,
I am your
that's
guest.
right,
So,
yeah.
please welcome the amazing tandem yo-yo talents of promotional pen salesman, granddad and pensioner, all the way from Fleet in Hampshire. It's none other than, of course, who else? Clive Collins.
Clive Collins! Clive, thank you so much. Clive Collins, everybody. What do you want? Clive, what do you want? Champagne or beer? What do you want?
I'll have both.
Have both, what the heck it is. OK. Too good not to be on TV. Steve, you can do loads of those, can't you?
What, yo-yo tricks?
No, you can do loads of too good not to be on TV.
All right, yeah, I could, yeah.
Could you play your throat for me? Go on.
What, that?
Yeah, go on.
I can do popcorn, though. I need to make it up.
That's OK. That's OK. Could you do, please, too good not to be on TV? Why don't you do the thing? Did I imagine this, or did you once used to do a thing where you would sort of act out overdubbing in foreign movies?
Yeah, I can do that, which is... OK, those foreign movies where they go, hey, you, Sam, my horse. It's crazy. The voice doesn't suit you at all. And when you get angry, it's like this. OK?
So I didn't... Go on.
I can do a bottle of Prosecco being opened and poured.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I can. It's the only thing I can do these days.
Exactly,
Most I get to a
exactly,
drink.
exactly. Very good. Very good. Can you please do, and I promise I'll stop after this, can you please do your Stephen Hawking voice, please?
Well, OK. You're crap, then you know you are. You're crap, the universe is very large.
It's so good. You're so good. Okay. Right, we have a book. It's called Easily Distracted. I've been glued to this book over the last couple of weeks. Absolutely fantastic. It's honest, it's candid, it's revealing. You admit a lot of things. It talks about excess and now abstinence.
Yeah, abstinence. Woo, abstinence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a moment, my friend?
Yeah, there was.
There were many moments before.
There were many moments before. I had a lot of fun drinking and doing other things associated with drink. Yeah, there comes a point where you go, well, you know, I should draw a line there, and it was a couple of years ago. Actually, I stopped drinking when I did Partridge Film and Philomena, and then when I did the trip to Italy, I thought I might as well start drinking again.
Right.
Because Rob Brydon was giving me free drinks. And then that was fun for a while, and then of course I ended up in a skip with my underpants on my head at 4 a.m.
Wasn't it? Was that actually?
It wasn't literally that.
But it's something, metaphorically something
speaking,
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so then I just thought, you know, I've got to stop. You know.
Well, how did all this balance up with your 50th birthday 2 days ago? How much fun was that?
We had a little party the other night where everyone else got drunk and I just watched them.
Yeah. How was that for you?
It's funny because I drink vicariously through other people. I just grab their heads and pour drink down their necks.
Okay. And did you go home earlier than them? Is it true that
it's fun for a while until people start going, I love you, Chris, and then you go, I know you do, and then you think it's time to go home. But the big party is on Saturday. That's a real big one, and there's going to be lots of shenanigans there.
Okay, all right. But life is different now.
Life's different, but it's fun. You know, you can look at all these people going, how can you have fun and not drink? It's possible.
No, of course it is.
There's Scrabble. Kaplunk.
Yeah. And you share
That's
your
a
birthday.
metaphor by Kaplunk. Yeah.
Okay, you share your birthday with Sir Cliff Richard.
I do, indeed, and Sir Roger Moore.
Yeah, I know. Well, let's talk about Cliff first.
Okay.
Okay. He was 75 the other night. He had a concert at the Albert Hall, and I was lucky enough to go to this concert. And he had, like, loads of people wishing him happy birthday, all his friends. And we told him about this. So Sir Cliff has wished you happy birthday. Watch this over here. He sent this today.
Steve, hi, it's Cliff Richard here, and I just wanted to take the opportunity to say hi and wish you a happy birthday. You know, it doesn't really matter. It seems to me that it doesn't matter whether you're a president or a king or a queen or a prime minister or president. All of us like to be remembered and loved on that very special day that we entered this planet. So, Steve, I'm sure you need to know that everybody loves you, and they do. So I joined the gang and say, happy birthday, have a wonderful time, and may there be many, many more of them. God bless.
And happy birthday to you too, Cliff.
There you go, good. We thought we'd do this. We thought we'd do something to get through a few stories in you, but we are tight for time. I mean, we can't overrun ever again, apparently. But we thought we'd give out an award for the best person in your book. OK, so nominations are the Pope on page 42.
Yeah,
Why is he there?
He's there because I went to see him with Philomena. He didn't want to talk about Philomena, he just wanted to talk about Alan Partridge. He loves Alan Partridge.
Bono's on page 45. He's another nominee.
He was good. He was great. Yeah, Bono was great. He was very nice to Philomena. He danced with Philomena. That was great. Yeah.
Morrissey's on page 126, and you weren't famous when you met Morrissey.
No. He just. I said I was from Manchester. He went, "Oh, where I go."
And bought you a drink.
He did buy me a drink.
He
bought me a pint. Yeah.
OK, and your last nominee is Sir Roger Moore, page 314.
Well, Roger Moore was supposed to be on Alan Partridge as a joke, and his father thought he was genuinely supposed to be on the Alan Partridge show. And Roger had to explain to his father that it was a satire.
But his dad really thought it existed. Okay.
But the thing about the Bono was when we were in America, Philomena didn't know what the edge was called and ended up calling her the egg.
Oh, really? We won't tell him that. OK. The winner, by the way, best person in your book, according to our committee, a very qualified committee, is Sir Roger Moore. There you go. Now, of course, he's not here tonight to accept the award. However, we can join him via satellite. Sir Roger Moore!
Knowing me, Roger Moore. Knowing you, Steve Coogan. Aha. I'm sorry I can't be with you on this very special evening, but you see, I'm otherwise exposed. I mean, otherwise engaged. I do beg your pardon. Anyway, I want you to remember, Steve, that I'm still the #1 Bond when it comes to minutes in screen time.
Of course. And he has signed his Bond on Bond book as a birthday present. How cool is that?
Fantastic. Yeah, not a grey hair on his head.
Don't talk about that. OK, a very happy Steve Coogan, yay! Hopefully, happy. Happy birthday. Don't go anywhere. OK, our next band now is Well,
What?
I'll tell you what we haven't done for a week.
What, everything?
TFI Trumps. OK, are you ready? This is good. Will appears on This Morning, but is told exactly what to say by me.
Well, I've got Jarvis Cocker throws himself out the window.
Fun factor for mine, Will appearing on This Morning, but being told what to say by me, exactly what to say by me. Fun factor 92.
83.
Roll the tape.
It's good to see you. Thank you very much. Lovely to be here. Lots of questions, lots and lots of questions. Now, the wheel bit, right? That happens in the streets, doesn't it?
Unfortunately, it does.
On buses and the tube and all the rest of it.
It does.
Is it getting to you? Because it'll get to me.
And you're not even called Will.
And you're not even called Will.
I'm not even called Will. No. You're at least in the top 100.
Yes, I was going to say that you're in Britain's top 100 hunks.
Are you in there?
Are you in there?
No. Too old now.
You should be.
You should be.
I'm going to go for Ainsley Harriott playing the spoons.
Pretty good, but I've got you sing Suburbia with Neil Tennant at this desk.
Just let's play that.
Yeah, sure.
OK.
Let's take a ride and run with the dogs tonight in suburbia. You can hide, run with the dogs tonight in suburbia.
Listen, you can't buy a ticket for this show. You can't buy a ticket. How great is Neil Tennant? How great are the Pet Shop Boys?
He the best, they the best.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you, Will.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Seriously, guys, stop that now. It's not funny.
God bless that woman. Right, still to come. Jimmy, Floyd Hasselbank, Dorno Porter, Kate Fierce, Patrick Wilson and Haircut 100 playing for us. But first, taking us into the break with If You Tolerate This, Your Children Will Be Next. Please welcome the Manic Street Preachers! Welcome back to TFI Unplugged. We are celebrating the World Cup. Why wouldn't we be? You've already seen Emmanuel Petit. You've heard from Peter Crouch. There's only Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank left. But hey, let's release the balls of fate anyhow. This is so exciting.
You've done that before?
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times before. Yeah, running out of road. We're recording this. England will have played.
Yes.
All right. So we're now going to we're going to fake it till we make it. All right. So I'm going to ask you now. I'm going to presume that England won tonight.
England is going to win.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Well, we're going to presume they have won.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to say, well, they won. What did you think their strengths were? What do you think their weaknesses were? We're completely going to lie. All right. Okay. Okay. So Jimmy, what a win for England on Wednesday. Thoughts on the game?
I thought Harry Kane was absolutely magnificent. He scored a hat trick. And I think we need to work a little bit harder in the transition, but everything else was absolutely magnificent.
Thank you. Perfect. All right. Now we're going to presume that England drew. All right. So England could only manage to draw against Croatia Wednesday night. Your thoughts on that, please, Jimmy?
Harry Kane was absolutely magnificent as well. He scored 2 goals, but England let 2 goals in, and we should defend a little bit better.
Yeah. I mean, Jordan Pickford. He played well though. Yeah.
Jordan Pickford played well, but he could not stop those goals going in.
However many there were, and whoever scored them. Right. Okay. Take 3. Oh, so obviously it's not been a great week for England fans. Beaten in the first game by Croatia. Thoughts, please, Jimmy?
Unfortunately, Harry missed 2 chances. Should have scored. And they scored a lucky 1-0 Croatia.
Oh, I know. Gosh, yeah.
But up to the next one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're just being childish now. Come on, guys.
Our next guest is an amazingly awesome actor, and he can do everything. He's been responsible for some of the scariest scenes on the big screen. He's a song and dance fan. He's a producer. He's a writer. He's a great guy. Please welcome a man with a talent hat trick. It is Patrick Wilson.
You guys come on the plane with me?
Yeah, of course.
This is fantastic.
Try and stop us.
This is great.
First of all, tell us, Patrick, about how unexcited New York is about the football.
We're just concerned about traffic. That's every New Yorker's problem.
Traffic. We'll get on to Kate Fair in a second or two, because the most sort of showed clips are you and Javier sort of having a workout off.
I say Javier.
Javier. Okay, because Javier Bardem, Amy Adams, yourself, other amazing people in this amazing show. It's so good. It's so scary. It's ridiculous. The first minute, I have never seen a first minute like that. Oh, gosh. Because let's talk about it now. We'll talk about other stuff in a moment.
Sure.
So we've had 2 cinematic iterations of Cape Fear.
Yeah.
And now this genius, who's brought it to Apple? Who's the guy?
Nick Antosca.
Yeah. I mean, with the stuff he's got going on and the extra bits, it's 10 1-hours-ish, isn't it? It's 10 episodes.
For sure. Yep.
What do you want to say about episode 1 for people who haven't seen it?
Oh, boy. Get ready.
Get ready. Buckle up, man.
It kind of hits you right from the
and you were there because you're in it.
Yeah. I am. That's why I'm here. No, it's awesome. It's quite a ride. And I think when you've got 10 episodes to tell a story, then you can really get into other storylines. And they really, because between De Niro playing Max Cady and in the 62 version, Robert Mitchum played him. So it's been one of those roles, certainly for me, seeing the movie early on. De Niro's performance was incredible, his physicality. But they really catered this to Javier, which is awesome. So his whole backstory and everything kind of embraces him.
And this really puts flesh on the bone of that statement. It doesn't have to be bad to be better. Because let's face it, those 2 movies were all right.
No, they're fantastic. I mean, and also it's like you're not gonna why redo something just for the sake of let's good movie. Let's redo it. Like that's a terrible idea. So I think this is more about continuing the legacy and having 10 hours to do it. Obviously, we make our own story.
Yeah, and you've got previous with this kind of idea because of Fargo.
Yeah, that's right.
Steven Spielberg phones his mate Martin Scorsese. Said, "You know that thing you did with that bloke called De Niro? We're going to do it again. Should we do it again?" So they call Javier first. He says yes first.
Yep.
Amy says yes second.
Yes.
And you say yes third.
Well, with all those people, am I going to say no?
I know. There are phone calls. There are job offers and there are job offers.
No, I know.
Yeah.
It was one of the greatest.
So your agent said, I dare you say no to this.
Basically. I didn't even have to read it.
What did you hear first? Just give me a little bit of a taste of that conversation.
Oh man, I saw the breakdown because I was actually here. I was shooting our last Conjuring movie. We shot it in the UK. So I was here, so I was, the hours were sort of screwed up, but I got this email late at night. Do you want to do a Zoom with this director? And I was like, Cape Fear, what are they doing? And then I saw Javier and Amy, and I was like, yes, please, I'm in.
Yeah, and then you saw Scorsese and Spielberg.
Well, I mean, once I said Cape Fear, I had a feeling they were. I forgot that it was a real switch. The story goes, and someone tell me if I'm wrong, but that Scorsese had Schindler's List and Spielberg had Cape Fear, and both of them thought these are not the movies for us. And Mr. Spielberg, gave this to Marty, and then he gave them Schindler's List. So isn't that interesting? Yeah.
Have you fact checked that story?
I'm 99% sure that's true.
Well, you can fact check them because they.
Yeah. Well, that's why they stayed on board together.
That's an amazing story.
Yeah. And then Scorsese went to do Goodfellas right after this, which is crazy because the movies are than Cape Fear. They're so different.
It's great to see you, man. Patrick Wilson, Cape Fear, everybody. Still to come on our continuing stand-up special, the first joke Harry Hill ever told. Plus, Dorno Porter, you'll find out. Stand by. Keep that powder dry. Music from Haircut 100. But first, take it into the break. It's Sophie Ellis-Bextor with her first ever TV performance back in 1998. Here she is singing with her band, The Audience. This is A Pessimist Is Never Disappointed. Yeah! Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Welcome back to TFI Unplugged. Still to come tonight, Haircut 100 and a haircut in 100 seconds. But first, we've been teasing the life out of this all night, so let's get the first joke Harry Hill ever told. What was the first joke that you told on stage professionally then?
My mum is a lollipop lady. By that, I mean she has a very thin body, big, round, sticky head, and I'm still telling it.
Right, that's it. You're spulling in the workplace. I'm calling HR. HR, please.
Our next guest is a writer, a director, a presenter, charity founder. A new book, Hungry Eyes, here it is out this Thursday and sure to get your tummy rumbling. So we'll always support her. It's Dorno Porter. Oh my gosh, it's good, isn't it? It's good fun.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, feel the burn, baby.
Love it.
This desk does things to our guests.
Okay.
Let's see if it does something to you. The brand new, the all-new, sober Dorno Porter.
Yay!
Now, you were famous in lockdown for having a right fun old time on, with the wine. Wine o'clock was,
It was every hour.
frequent, wasn't it? You made the most of it. But you've given up the booze.
I have. Just over a year. And life is good. Didn't need it.
How do you feel?
I feel great. I I love drinking. I miss drinking. Yay! I miss the drinking, but I just got sick of being hungover. It was just hitting different these days, and so I stopped.
I know you did this amazing show on Channel 4 that you talk about in the book where you played a surrogate wife. We have some surrogate drinkers for you here.
Great. Thank you so much for your service.
They'll carry on drinking, so we don't have to.
Yes,
And but it's fun till it's not fun. And hubby still has a glass of wine now and again.
Just the one. Yes, absolutely. The first thing I do if someone walks into my house is pour them a drink. I'm not pushing this on anybody, but I just kind of sit back and observe. It's still fun. Still hit up a dance floor.
Yeah.
Go to festivals.
Decision time. So when Tash and I gave up, we went out for our usual Friday night o'clock couple of hours, and then I woke up the next day and said, I think I'm done. And literally, I think I'm done. I heard a voice from somewhere saying something, and it was like, I think I'm done. And Tash said, I'm up for it. What was it like for you?
It's exactly that. Had the best weekend in the country with my friends. Nothing bad happened. Was driving home with my kids. Stonehenge was to my left, and I swear I heard a voice. It's time. Stonehenge. And it was so undramatic. I just said, I'm just done. And I think, like your good self, I did enough.
Yeah.
Had a great time.
We left nothing on the pitch.
No tabletop was undanced upon.
In fact, we were on the pitch for many years.
Yeah, and I feel like when you've lived that way for a really long time and had a great time, you can just draw a line under it.
And now you have had a mouthful by accident, haven't you?
I just last Sunday, I drink a lot of non-alcoholic wine. I find it really, I love wine and food. I still miss that, so I drink loads of non-alcoholic wine, and but Chris had some normal white wine, and I accidentally took a mouthful of that and immediately spit it in the fridge. Not the fridge.
I'll save that for later.
That's the kind of thing I used to do when I drank. No, I spat it into the sink. Chris was like, that was very dramatic. And I was like, but the problem is when you've given up, you don't want any of it.
Yeah.
And so it might only be one mouthful to you, but to me, that's a lot. And it was quite dramatic, but, I'm a very dramatic person.
You are a very dramatic person, as evinced in this book, Hungry Eyes. So it's a food memoir, and there are recipes through it. The recipes for all different kinds of things. How did you decide which recipes to put in and which not to put in?
Well, that was hard. Initially, I wanted to do a recipe book, but then it turned into a memoir with recipes. So I just did the ones that I thought were most delicious.
And then your love kebab.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Right, so the love kebab features very shortly after you talk about you and Chris getting together. Yeah. So let's rewind a bit. We'll end up on the love kebab at the love whatever. Right.
We all end up there.
Yeah, we'll end up around the love kebab for the recipe for which is in the book, by the way. So you get a job with Channel 4.
Yeah.
A big shout out to Channel 4, of course.
Didn't recommission my series though.
Yeah. Spoiler.
Fine.
It's in the book. And then you're feeling sorry for yourself, so you have a party at yours. And it was going all right, but most people had left. And then at midnight, over the horizon, enter hero stage left, and it's Chris O'Dowd, who you contacted each other via Facebook.
Yeah.
We're heading towards the love kebab, by the way, which is the recipe for which is in here. And so what happened next?
I was dancing with my dad. It was actually my 30th birthday. I was dancing with my dad at midnight. Everyone else had left because it was really popular, and. Chris had introduced, he'd asked me out on Facebook, and I'd said no, but come to my 30th birthday party because I didn't know if anyone would come. And he just walked in, and I was like, Chris is so big. And I remember just thinking the wingspan of these arms.
Didn't you say great wingspan?
I think I said great wingspan. And he came up to me, like my Scottish dad stepped aside as this Irish man walked in and just danced with me, and then he left. I woke up in the morning, I said to my sister, I think I'm going to marry that guy.
Yeah, it's all in there.
So, and I'd never said that before, and then I did.
How beautiful is that? Dawn, lovely book.
Thank you so
Dawn
much.
She's back in Britain, she's back in Blythe, she's ours, and she's sober, for heaven's sake. That's almost all we've got time for this week. But playing us out tonight, please welcome Haircut 100 O. And did I mention Owen from the show here is going to have a haircut in 100 seconds whilst Haircut 100 are playing. Good night!
Boy meets girl.